Welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney with Zegita. Let's go. Get this going. Turnabout Samurai Day 3 Trial. October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court.
Mr. Wright,
Yes?
why do you look so unhappy?
Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mai? Uh-oh, she's looking even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know, we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. It's not. And I have Mike and Ikes. So I am happy. Hope you guys can't hear my chewing. But I like Mike and Ikes. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studio. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if the producer's gonna come out. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or that director. Will the witness please state his name and profession?
How rude of you! You don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai, noob. Raffle.
What the hell did you just say?
This is Salmonella. I'm a director. Television.
You were at the Global Studios of the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix! Let's start by picking his testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trial on that day did it. We're right. He doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Jeez, Mai. You've been dead.
I was at the studio from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. It took me a lot more time than I thought it would.
Okay.
I hear that everyone else ate lunch at the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
Okay. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. According to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Hold it! Is that when you always come to work?
Oh no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way.
Yeah, I know about you freaks in your industry.
Still, FWIW, I was pretty busy all that day, sad face.
Tell us more about that. What does FWIW mean? Hold it! In the employee area.
That's right. I was at a fighting scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magister.
Was anyone else at the run-through?
Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole time, LOL. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else?
Nope, just F4.
Hold it! What exactly did they have for lunch?
T-bone steak, and the assistant cooked some up.
Come to think of it, there was plates with some bones on the employee area. Everyone else? You meaning that the witness did not eat with them? This is hard. Hold it! So in the end, you didn't get to eat lunch?
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it?
That must have been tough. Phoenix! Yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
It's contradictory!
Yeah, it does seem odd, now that you mention it. Mr. Manila.
What do you mean?
When I went to that trailer, I saw something on the table. There were 2 plates on the table, and the same kind of plates as in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it, but I did eat after all.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all the trouble. I thought it was a trailer thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd suspect as much. So, when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then.
A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that a bit more. Press. What were you discussing?
The Steel Samurai story and our budget. Get this, the sponsor turned to me and said, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can't you believe it?
Actually, I kind of can. So, nobody left the table during the whole meeting. Hold it! You didn't take a single break.
Well, yeah, not a one.
What's he sweating about so much, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second! Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second! Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself! Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
Ruffled!
Well? Mr. Manila, what's this all about?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job! Can I see your boobs? I mean, if they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please.
Urgh!
Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. Witness testimony.
Yeah, FWIW. What the fuck does that mean?
I know most computer language, and I don't know what that means.
FWIW, we took a break, Ruffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in phase 12. Not enough time for someone to say, commit a murder in Studio 1, LOL. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me, Steams.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. While I get a Mike and Ike. Mike and Ike, come back. Hold it! What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak. What else?
There were 2 plates on the trailer table.
Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry, D. Vasquez plate.
D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat. What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was from around 2:30 to or so until about 2:45. 2:30! That's the time of death! So he could have gone to Studio 1 and killed Hammer and came back. I guess it's possible time-wise.